Now, it's stuff like this that I'm about to tell y'all that makes me the way that I am. I've seen the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows, and this is definitely one of those low moments. Not because I did anything illegal at all, but because I just existed at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Spoiler alert,
you're black. To anybody watching this, I don't want you to feel bad at all. This is just a rite of passage for most
he got arrested
out there. The way I look at it is like you gotta be fucked around by the police or like followed around in the store at least one time.
It's gonna happen. If you black, it's gonna happen. It's happened to me like 7 times. So it's gonna happen.
You know, it builds character development. Welcome to the Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen. Relax, get some snacks, because today I'm gonna detail you the story of how I was technically arrested for no reason.
I should low-key do a story time too. I'm gonna post on my channel.
By the police. But first, a message from our sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends. Now, for those who don't know, Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play mobile game available for Android, iOS, and Windows devices. It's got a lot of bosses, champions, and...
we don't care.
Okay, that came out of better. You just need to scrub king, bro. Make sure that you bring specialists, a bunch of in-game champions, runs from our... So what do you wait for foolers and 1x next now back to my online degeneracy.
All right, let's go.
Take it away. She caked up, bro. She got all this cake. I'm finna get a cavity. Like, she's so caked up, it's not even her birthday. I don't know why. Oh, shit, you're back. So this story takes place back in 2019, the year I did my first hairline reveal. Me and my friend are playing GTA 5. We're in the middle of a heist where there's a bunch of cops just, like, chasing us. He's like, how dumb do you have to be to get into a situation where you somehow get 5 stars? I'm like, yeah, bro. You know, that's messed up. Little did I know that my demise was near. Then one of our friends, we'll call him Anthony, just busts in the room randomly. He's like, bro, there's this crazy party that my friend is throwing. We should all go. I'm like, nigga, can you not see we in the middle of watching some shit? This is a serious moment. What the fuck do you want? He's like, I want you to come to this party with me. I'm like, I want you to get your bitch ass on out of here. Like, we in the middle of something. Get out. The thing with this nigga Anthony, though, is he knows exactly what to say to pique my interest. He's like, I don't know if you know this, but there's gonna be some hoes there.
Hoes?
I'm like, hoes? As in plural? He's like, all types of hoes. So now I'm interested.
We got blazing hoes, we got black hoes, we got white hoes, we got Hispanic hoes, we got Asian hoes, nigga, we got Antarctican hoes.
Because y'all know how I feel about hoes. I cannot live without them. I'm like, so where is this party at? Is it here? He's like, oh, they're gonna be having the party down at this house in Richmond Hill. Richmond Hill is not the hood. Quite the contrary, actually. It's got a lot of country clubs, golf courses, unseasoned casseroles for dinner.
Ugh.
Let me tell you. It's the
son.
Place, okay? It's where the whites are at. Now, in the back of my mind, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I've never been here before. I don't even know if my kind is welcome here. The thought of all of this ass just being in this one centralized area completely blindsided me. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'll be there. You mind if I call up a couple of my friends to like tag along with me? He's like, ah, yeah, bro, no problem. You know, the more the better. I must have called at least 6 niggas. All of them were down to go. And then as soon as I said Richmond Hill, they somehow came up with some excuse. These niggas came up with ridiculous
motherfucking
was like, oh yeah, you know, it's too far. Like I can't, like I don't got the gas money for that. Another nigga was like, oh yeah, you know, my boss just randomly called me up to take this shit, so like I just can't go. The last nigga was like, get this. Oh, I actually broke my legs today. So like I just cannot even walk at all, bro. Like I'm sorry. Making it seem like he's some type of paraplegic or some shit. This should have been red flags from the jump to not go ahead and go to this place. But because I am the way I am, I just ignored them. And I decided I was gonna go to this foreign land by myself. You cannot give me any advice. So the party starts at about 9 o'clock. It's like 7:30. I'm about getting ready to go to this thing, but I'm running late. So I don't have time to pick out proper clothes. I kind of just wear whatever is clean. I ended up going to this party wearing all black that night. Now, if you're a black person, you know that is not good. That is a no-no. You don't do that. Especially when you're going to the Caucasian part of town. But at the time,
they go think you about to rob them.
I had this mindset. I was like, what's the worst that could go wrong? Pretty much everything. So I take the train there. I'm making my way to this place. You ever get that feeling that everybody is just looking at you when you're not looking? That's what was happening while I was taking the train there, bro. They was looking at me like I was some type of endangered species, like some type of lost parcel or some shit. So I navigate my way to the address of this house. Come to find out, it's like this big ass mansion. And I will say one thing, Anthony was not lying. There was hella hoes there, and they had no self-control. I just want to put an F in the chat for the fathers of these young ladies, because the things that they was doing to us, you just can't be taught. Like, clearly it came from experience. Make you want to sing a Kanye song backwards. But unfortunately, there's only so much ass that a man can take before he gets tired. Kind of like a buffet. You know, there's only so much you can eat before you get full. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'll leave the party. So I'm walking back to the train station to try to catch the last train. And this is where the shit goes down. I couldn't have been walking for more than like 5 minutes. I'm walking on the sidewalk. I see this police cruiser pass me on the opposite side of the road. I lock eyes with him. He locks eyes with me. In that split second, I knew that I fucked up. He loops back around, turns on his police lights, and parks up right next to me, bro. I haven't done anything wrong at all, but like, I'm just like shit. There's just something about how he pulled up on me that made me feel nervous. He gets out of his car. I'm like, can I help you, officer? And this is pretty much how it all went down. Where you headed, son? Home? Where's home? You know, like 5, 10 minutes from around the, I got, past that way. Uh-huh. Can I see some identification, please? Oh, yes, sir. So, what's your street name?
My street name?
What? Like, what's your street name? What do they call you on the street? Let's say I'm one of your homies. What do I call you? My name, I guess. I don't really have a street name, so. Uh-huh. Where's your boy at? What? Where's your boy at? Where's he at? I'm sorry, officer. I don't understand. So typically when it comes to you blacks, you guys like to travel in groups. You guys are like a pack of wolves. So where's your boy at? Is he gonna come out from one of these bushes, try to scare me? What's going on? Okay, I came here alone, sir, so there's no boy. Do you have any drugs on you?
What?
What's going on? Do you have any drugs on you? No. Do you have any weapons on you? No. How about contraband? Do you have any contraband on you at all? That's the same thing. Listen to me, chief.
Damn.
Don't get aggressive with me, okay? I'm just doing my job. This is my job here. We could have been done by now if you stopped with all this malarkey. But instead, you want to keep arguing semantics with me for no reason. What do you think this is, the Maury Show?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
What's a buff? Let me explain. Do some damage, gain some points. Kill these guys, gain some points. Save this gold.
What the fuck are they doing?
Eventually, I decided to just put my foot down. I'm like, listen, officer, did I do anything wrong? Am I free to go? He's like, oh yeah, you know, you can go if you want. So I start walking away, and it couldn't have been more than like 20 seconds, bro. Like 3 fucking squad cars just pull up right in front of me, bro. I put up my hands immediately, bro. I didn't question anything. I just was not trying to die. The officers get out the car. They surround me. They don't handcuff me. They put like these zip tie things on me. The nigga that's putting these zip ties on me keeps telling me to stop resisting, even though I'm not resisting in any way. Like, he's just saying that. They sit me down on the curb. I start sitting there saying to myself, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I do to get myself in this situation, bro? I was literally just existing, bro. And in the span of 2 minutes, I'm in fucking zip ties. The officer comes up to me and he's like, so here's the deal. There's a robbery in the area at a local convenience store, and you match the description. In the back of my mind, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, this is bullshit. I've been here for the past 3 hours. I have not seen a single black person at all. So I knew he was lying. Like, I knew he was lying. I'm not stupid, right? I know how cops work. Every month they have to meet a quota. Pretty much a certain...
bro, they gotta make a certain amount of tickets, give out a certain amount of tickets, give out a certain amount of arrests, and just catch a certain amount of niggas. They had to.
Amount of arrests and tickets that they have to make in order to be eligible for a promotion. So that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to put something on me to meet a quota. They start mingling about what they can get me on, like literally right in front of him. Oh yeah, you know, we might be able to get him on loitering. Actually, it might be easier to get him on public disturbance. Finally, they decided that they were gonna get me on trespassing, even though I was walking on the sidewalk. This nigga tried to convince me that because I didn't live there, that I was trespassing. Around this time, the neighbors start seeing all of the commotion happening, so they start coming outside and just watching. They're all looking at me like I'm some type of criminal or some shit. I'm just trying to convince all of them that I'm not a drug dealer. I don't know why this is even happening to me. None of them really did anything, though. They were all just watching.
Man, stop playing with me. What?
Time that I finally had enough. How dare you ruin my night for no reason? How dare
For no
you
reason.
try to incriminate me for no reason?
For no reason.
How dare you try to lie on me and put something on me that is not true? I got up, broke the twist ties with my bare hands, looked at all 3 of the cops with a blistering stare. It was like using a leer in Pokemon. Their defense stats went low immediately. I'm like, what's up, nigga? You wanna square up? You wanna deal with this shit? What's up? What you trying to do? You got knocked the fuck out. They got back in their car and they left. I never saw them again.
Cap.
Okay,
Cap.
obviously, that didn't happen. I'm a black person. They would have probably emptied out the whole clip on me on site. Eventually, one of the neighbors came outside his house. It was like an old white guy in like his 80s. This guy went up to the officers and he's like, what are you guys doing? They're like, sir, this gentleman was trespassing. If you could just go back in your home, please. He's like, no, he wasn't. They're like, yes, sir, he was. He's like, all right, buddy, I have cameras that are set up around my entire house that catch this entire street. This young man was literally just walking. He didn't do anything. I didn't even say anything. Okay, I had my mouth shut the entire time. I was just watching this man in amazement. It's like he had zero fear at all. He had
That nigga old as fuck. When you that old, bro, you don't care.
this sort of demeanor where it was like, I lived a long life, and if it ends here, I'm okay with that. To make a long story short, the cops eventually, they just let me go. The cops realized that this is a lawsuit waiting to happen. They're not gonna
Bro.
do this. They take these twist ties off of me and they leave. This old man invites me into his home. He makes me tea. I walked out of his house feeling like I survived one of those horror movies or some shit. Like, against all the odds, I survived. And that's why I thank that man to this day. Because without that man, I probably would have been somebody's bitch in jail. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for stopping by
Hell
and
nah.
watching this Captain's Chronicles once again. If you are one of these people that have still not hit that like button yet, man, why do you make this so difficult? Because you actually gonna get me arrested this time. Like the video. Let's see if we can get another solid 5,000 likes on this video. If we can get 5,000 likes, I promise to get the next Captain's Chronicles out as soon as I possibly can.